Hi everyone, so this is going to be my what's in my bag video. If you haven't already seen, I purchased the two Oz palettes from Urban Decay, the Theodora and the Glinda palette, and this is my interpretation of recreating the Glinda palette, which is why I've got my tiara on today. So I'm going to get straight into my bag and forget about the fact that I may look a little crazy. This is a new bag. I bought it potentially for my cousin's wedding. It goes with everything, which is why I haven't stopped using it this past month. It's received a lot of love, but unfortunately, if you can see on the back where it's rubbed against my coat, and actually the colour of my coat has rubbed onto the bag. So I'm going to use it this weekend. I'm going to Birmingham, but after that I might have to retire it for a little while just so that it lasts me that little bit longer, because it is a special bag, it is a nice bag, and it's not really a bag I should be using for work. So it's got two zips, one here and one here. It just means that you can get to either things in the front or things in the back. I would normally have my phone in here. I don't know why I'm throwing that around. This normally sits in the zip pocket inside. I forgot to mention this is a River Island bag, and that it has one strap here and also two handles, so you can have it on your shoulder. It doesn't seem to work quite as well crossbody, it comes quite high. So let's start pulling things out. I've already said that my phone lives in this side pocket here. This is the iPhone 3GS. It used to be my husband's. He got the 4GS, so this is now mine. This is my rail card. I won't show you photos or anything like that, but I have a ton of tickets in here. I always carry this with me. I use it to travel to work, and also when I go to Birmingham I will need this. Otherwise train tickets are a lot more expensive. Here is my sort of travel makeup kit, I suppose. It's a Soap and Glory bag. I think it came in a set. I've got some travel makeup wipes. I've got some hair grips, not many, I seem to just lose them. Some blotting papers. A deluxe sample size of the Clarins Hydro Quench Cream. The Urban Decay Lip Love in Taunt. I love that lip balm. Medicated chapstick. A MAC 129 short-handled brush. This just lives in this bag in case I need to touch up. I can do blusher, I can do powder, I can do anything with that. I'm not quite sure what this is. An emery board. I don't know where that's come from, but it's worth keeping. A small size hand cream. My MAC Cream Sheen Lip Gloss in Delight. My Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On Pencil in Zero. A slim hairband. A sample size of the Lancome Genifique eye cream. I keep this in here because sometimes my eyes get very sore, so then I'll just put it on if I'm not wearing makeup, and it'll just soothe them a little bit. My This Works Turbo Balm. The lighting in here is terrible, I'm really sorry. I use this for my cuticles, so if I'm sat on the train that will go on. Another slim hairband. My Professional Primer. This was a free gift with purchase with Company Magazine or Cosmopolitan, something like that. So that sits in my bag. A mirror that my sister brought back from Thailand. Another Urban Decay Lip Love. This one is in Stung. A safety pin. Another small hairband. Another small hairband. A thicker hairband. A sample size of the Ghost Captivating fragrance. Always worth keeping a sample size of fragrance with you in case, like me, you forget fragrances. Normally I have 2, so I'll go up and get another one. Another thick hairband, a pair of tweezers, and the matching emery board, and a couple of hairpins that have come loose. The next thing I have is another Soap and Glory bag. This contains sort of my travel, it's called first aid kit almost. It's first aid for me. This has got my Coban tape in it. This is for wrapping around my thumbs so that they don't hyperextend when I'm playing. My glasses cleaner. A plaster. Another plaster. An elastic band. You know where to come to in an emergency, don't you? A small Cuticura hand gel, never used. I had a bad experience with my previous hand gel, so I've never used one again. So I really, really need to, because I haven't tested this, it might not be the same. Another elastic band. Paracetamol, I don't know why I'm carrying this. Paracetamol does nothing for me. Another elastic band. A pair of scissors. Now you'd be surprised how often these have come in useful. A tablet that's out of the packet and now dropped in my bag. Another plaster. The pack that the tablet has come out of, and there's another one opening up, so I need to maybe put those in a pot. My overlays, now these go on my thumb like that, again to stop hyperextension. A safety pin, my Benadryl allergy tablets in case I'm on the go and I have an allergic reaction, and my thumb, I don't know what to call this, thumb thing. This is to go on my thumb to help me with my playing, so that my thumb doesn't move in the wrong way. So that's what's in that Soap and Glory bag. Next I have my Kindle. This goes with me everywhere. I get so much use out of it when I'm travelling to and from work, especially when I'm on the train, or waiting for the train, or waiting to come back on the train. So I love on here to have books, sort of young adult type books, that I can just dip in and out of. At the moment I've got the Uglies Quartet, which I'm reading at the moment. I've got a few other recommendations from Becca, who is Little Miss Tutti Frutti on YouTube, and I'll link her channel below. I've got my badge for work, which I'm not going to show you. That went in there because I was at work yesterday. I have got my change purse. This is because my husband does not carry change with him, so when we get to park, we're in trouble. So at the moment, because it was flowing out of my bag and I was starting to lose money, I've got quite a lot in there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £6 coins, and then £1 worth in silvers. I've then got my purse. This has got a change section here, which opens up. I really like this. It was from Claire's Accessories. Opens up there. It's also got a zip compartment just in here, which is really useful. Kind of keep things together. Then I've got all my cards, which I'm not going to show you. Other than I've got a Boots card and a Superdrug card here. I've got a Clarins card, a Dior card and a Debenhams Beauty card, because of course you've got to collect your points. I've got Beau Avenue, which is a lovely, lovely underwear store. I don't have much from there, but Holland & Barrett card, my prepayment prescription card, which I'll just show you that much, because I have so many different medications to take, I couldn't pay for them all. So you pay for the prepayment for either a year or however much. I've got a Mucha bubble tea and frozen yogurt loyalty card, for which I have 1 stamp, but I'm sure it will add up. Handmade Burger Company, greetings cards from Clinton's, something about Tony and Guy, hairdressers. I think it's if you recommend a friend, you get money off. Costa Coffee Club card, Cafe Nero card, Nando's card, and 1 more of the Christmas second class stamps to be used up. So that's my purse. Next is my diary. This was sent to my husband from the Musicians Union. He doesn't want it, he always uses his calendar on his iPhone, but I like to be able to write things down. You never know when technology is just going to give up on you. So it's just small, let me find somewhere. It's a page to view where you've got all of the dates and then a notes section down there. It's quite slim, which is nice, so I can just stick that in my bag. Always got that with me. I've then got some ibuprofen gel. I've been having problems with my knee. It's been overextending and it actually gave way just under a week ago, so they've given me some of this. My EpiPen. This is in case I have an anaphylactic reaction. I carry it with me at all times, and that's it really. I need to keep it on me. We're getting to the bottom of the bag now. My keys, these look a bit weird. That's the lock, the double lock. That is the top lock. And that's the lock for my parents' door, the key for my parents' door. It's on this because when I put a key into a door, my thumb hyperextends again. So here I've got a lever. I should show it. No, my thumbs are still pointing inwards. I've got a lever so that I'm turning it that way rather than putting a lot of pressure on my thumbs. My inhaler. I am mildly asthmatic. I'm set off by certain triggers, but I need to keep an inhaler with me just in case. A fruit snack. This is dried fruit. It's called a real fruit snack. Oh, there we go. Apple and apricot. It's 100% dried fruit. This came from Holland & Barrett, which is why I've got the Holland & Barrett card, because I stock up on these. There's the tablet that I lost. I have a clarinet mouthpiece. I took this to work because I'm not playing at the moment because I've got joint problems, but I still need to be able to have a go on students' clarinets if they're broken, or if they might be broken, so that you can tell whether it's the student or the actual clarinet. And you don't really want to use their mouthpieces because that can just be a bit disgusting really. So I take mine. It's, if you're interested, it's a 5RV Lyra 13 Van Doren mouthpiece with a 3 reed, and I don't know what the ligature is. This was my husband's and it's now mine. Oh well, actually the mouthpiece was just mine. The ligature was not. I have 2 blue pens. They are rollables and they just click up, which is great because then lids aren't going to break, because that sometimes happens and then you get writing inside your bag, which is totally frustrating. I've got a couple of vouchers now. Because I went shopping yesterday and I'm going again tomorrow, I have my Dorothy Perkins voucher from my mother-in-law packed in my bag. This is for £25, which was very generous. I have a Debenhams voucher, which was from my aunt and uncle, and there's £19 left on that, which means I've spent some money, and a Debenhams voucher, which I will keep with me just in case. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will leave my links below, and please comment, rate, subscribe. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.